First up story from Delhi. In a big blow to bike taxi operators in Delhi, the Transport Department has banned commercial bike taxi services from applying on the roads of Delhi immediately for violation of rules. In fact, Transport Department said that bike taxi services were being offered on privately registered two-wheelers, which is direct violation of Motor Vehicle Act. The aggregators found violating the rules will be fined up to rupees 1 lakh. The first offence could lead to a fine of rupees 5,000, while a second offence will invite a penalty of rupees 10,000 fine and imprisonment of up to a year for the driver. Besides this, the driver will also lose their license for 3 months if booked for violation. Earlier this month, in fact, the Supreme Court refused to grant relief to bike taxi aggregator Rapido against the Maharashtra government's refusal to grant license to it. We have Ela live with us. Ela, this is bad news for, several commuters who rely on bike taxi services to reach their destination. Take us through the reasoning behind this ban. We believe it is because certain transport rules were violated. Take us through the details. What's the reason attributed and how are the cab taxi aggregators reacting to it?
Well, this is not the first time it is happening. Let me tell you that Motor Vehicle Act of Delhi 1988 clearly specify that those vehicles which are used for the private purposes should not be used for the commercial purposes, but the aggregators were violating these rules and still were providing the bikes to the commuters which were having a private license plate, and that is why once again the Delhi Transport Department has mentioned and reiterated that it should not be used, and if someone is caught using that bike which is private, would be fined. The rider would be fined from 5,000 to 10,000, and it could also lead him to imprisonment, while the aggregator it could be fined for about 1 lakh rupees as well. But the commuters, what they say, let's ask them. Sir, आपका नाम क्या है?
इथन राव।
ये बताइए, जैसे कि बाइक्स आप यूज़ करते होंगे ओला उबर की, आप जिस तरह से अगर उन पे बैन होने की बात कही है, तो उससे क्या असर पड़ेगा एज अ कम्यूटर आप पर?
उस पर सबसे ज़्यादा तो असर ये पड़ेगा क्योंकि है ना, यहाँ पर दिल्ली में बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रैफिक है। दूसरी चीज़ क्या है कि मेट्रो में भी आपको पता बहुत ज़्यादा रश है, तो इससे ये है कि शॉर्टेज होती है, स्टूडेंट को जल्दी पहुँचने में आसानी होती है। और दिल्ली में क्या है, दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी बहुत ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट रहते हैं, तो उनके लिए किराया भी कन्वेंस होता है। बट इनका एक चीज़ ये ख़राब कह सकता हूँ मैं कि इनके अंदर कोई वो नहीं है, कस्टमर को मतलब कॉल नहीं कर सकते या रजिस्टर्ड नहीं है, एक तरीके से कमर्शियल कोई भी लेता है, यूज़ कर लेता है, तो ये डिफ़िकल्टी है। वरना इसमें शॉर्टेज तो टाइम की तो बचती है, बच्चों को, स्टूडेंट के लिए तो बेनिफिट ही है।
जी सर, आप क्या कहेंगे इस बारे में?
मेरा नाम आशु सिंह है। जहाँ तक मैं समझता हूँ ये बैन नहीं होना चाहिए। रीज़न ये है कि ये चीप एंड बेस्ट है। अगर जो कोई अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते कार, या वो बाइक से कर सकते हैं। बाइक में ट्रैफिक से भी आप इजाज़त पा सकते हैं, और स्टूडेंट के लिए बेटर रहता है कि ये चीप है। इस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू को देखते हुए मेरे हिसाब से बैन नहीं होना चाहिए। थैंक यू।
Okay, so people, you can see that the people are saying that it was a means of affordable commute, as well as the Delhi traffic is very worrying for them as well, and that is why it is also more easily available, and that is why commuters mostly used bikes in Delhi's traffic, and many students, many people who travel daily use bikes as well. But as per the Transport Department, these bikes doesn't have commercial license, so that is why it is regulating the rules and under the Motor Vehicle Act of 1988, and that is why on an immediate effect it has been banned by Delhi Transport Department. Over to you.
Right, Ela. Certainly a big blow for aggregators. Definitely bad news to the commuters, as you've been pointing out, as you gave us those voices in which they are saying that, they rely on convenient and affordable bike services, but that is now banned. So certainly bad news for all those commuters in Delhi. Thank you, Ela, for bringing those voices and the details.